Hi, Tom.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. Is there something you want to tell me?
Well, yeah, there is now that you brought it up. I just don't think things are working out as
Oh.
well as I hoped. I think we started off really well, but I just think that we're hitting a bit of a bad patch. I think you care more about your career than you do me.
Oh.
I think that we should break up.
But I'm filming this. They're filming this.
Well, I didn't know they were going to film it, but I suppose it's better that I just wanted to let you know as soon as I could, really.
Oh. Okay.
I think we want different things.
Could you tweet that? Could you say that, like, I've just broken up with @ScottyScotty because I think we want different things and he cares too much about his career. Please, and then just put please retweet. The response has been quite peculiar since we launched episode 1. I had all these like housewives from Liverpool and like Merseyside following me on Twitter, which if anyone knows me, that actually is quite exciting. The feedback is people want me to become Hattie Jakes on Twitter. Everyone wants carry on tweeting. That's kind of, and some people want me to do like topless Twitter pictures, which I think is a bit peculiar. Hi Russell, my name is Scotty. Sorry for sending you such a bizarre Twitter message. Last year I was in an ice cream parlour in Essex and the woman behind the counter said that I look like you. And in an attempt to gain some more Twitter followers, I wanted to see if I could become your official Russell Grant lookalike. So if this is okay and I can put that on my profile, let me know. Okay, I hope to speak to you soon. Bye! In between the last episode and now, I had a bit of a meltdown, which was quite dramatic. No, yeah, maybe, yeah. And I decided that I'm always really honest on my blog and when I write, maybe a bit too honest. And I wrote this blog post about rejection because I'd had a week, quite soon after filming, in which 2 contracts had fallen through. I'd been taken off of a couple of jobs. I'd had a gig which I was supposed to do my solo show. The production company pulled out. Like it was just, you know, one of those weeks where everything just became like no, no, no. I lost all the money that I was going to live on until Christmas. It was just like a really heavy week. So I wrote a blog post about rejection and how you deal with rejection in your life. And yeah, it did feel a bit weird coming from this film about success and trying to become popular and going into a period where actually it was about whether I still want to be part of this world, whether I still want to be a performer. And I wrote that just really honestly, and I didn't think it would get this response that it did. And that made me think, are people interested in watching the demise or do people care? And there's a really interesting ground there, whether, and it made me question, I thought, oh, do people really care or are they interested in watching me fail? The Times recently did a 140 top tweeters list, and a lot of that was kind of American pop stars. So Kanye West and Katy Perry are quite up there. In the UK, if you're on the telly, like 53,000, like the real Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer, they've got about 53,000. I think that's quite big. Princess Diana, dead Princess Diana, she's quite big on Twitter. People follow her, and the Queen. Then you have these other weird profiles where you don't know whether they're aliens, real people, or robots. Like one user called So Damn True, and she's supposedly a woman, a young woman, but looking at the tweets, you do think, oh, is that real? She tweets about really bizarre things. She tweets about, like, do you remember in the 90s when people used to put up like motivational post-it notes at their desk? Like, you know, trees are green and you shouldn't be with envy. Like all those like weird, like, what does it mean? It means nothing. They're all about failure and about like human nature and friendship. One of my favorite ones is friends are like your backbone. They are always there when you need support. I mean, and this idea that her username is so damn true, like we have to reiterate the fact that this is real, makes me really suspicious that actually this can't be real. I mean, this is another one of her tweets, sunglasses, allowing you to stare at people without getting caught. It's like Facebook in real life. And there are all these mentions about being real and being truthful and being an actual human and having humanity. That it just makes me think it's completely artificed. It's like, she can't be real at all. But she's not a real person. She's got 1 million followers. How has that happened? How is like a fake human being got 1 million followers? I'm nervous because I am kind of inviting the wolf to the table. Is that the right saying? You know, I'm putting myself out there to allow people to criticise me personally. This isn't a character, or this isn't, you know, fictional. This is about me and my communication with other people, and people can criticise that. And I'm kind of inviting that in a way. And with the scenario where the person tweeted my address and told me to watch out, I'm kind of inviting that back into my life. So that does make me nervous. Who is that girl? That's somebody. Does that person not know that their face is being used? Or is it a real person? And why is she a motivational speaker? Those who are the loudest in their threats are always the weakest in their actions. Do you know what I mean? It's this idea of like failure. And then people like reply to her, that is so true. I like that. So effing true. Yep. God seems to be pretty loud. So true. And all these references to like so true, so damn true. And it's like, well, that's your username. What does she know that I don't? And how has she gained such momentum? I mean, Ashton Kutcher, you know, he made history by becoming like the first Twitter person with 1 million followers, didn't he? And that wasn't that long ago. How has she got to 1 million? We all know who Ashton Kutcher is, whether we watch his films or read about his life or anything. We know who he is. Who knows who So Damn True is? You ignore me, but I like you. You can't do anything, but I fell in love with you. I miss you, though I know you don't ever think about me. So that was episode 2. We have 2 more to go, and I currently stand at 3,235 followers. So continue to retweet, like, and share this video. But we'd also like you to send this video to @SoDamnTrue so we can work out if she's so damn false.